What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Frank Warren. Frank Warren states that if he had to place a wager, he would back Fury to defeat another British heavyweight great, former unified champion and Hall of Famer Lennox Lewis. Lennox Lewis at his best, and the Tyson that fought Wilder. If I had to bet, I would back Tyson, said Warren to the Daily Mail. Okay. Let's counterpunch this for a second. Okay. Frank Warren, of course, is the promoter of Tyson Fury. I know he's proud of his fighter. They dethroned a guy that had 10 title defenses, was the WBC heavyweight champion for a while, people. From 2020 to I think 15, so for about 5 years he was champion. 5 years with 10 title defenses. He was finally dethroned by Tyson Fury. Okay, so everyone is praising Tyson Fury for his victory. But understand something. The same way I explained to you Tyson fighting other fighters, he would have a difficulty fighting Lennox Lewis. Lennox Lewis came out though and said that, Tyson would give him problems due to his size. Okay, that's pretty much the only thing. However, Tyson Fury beating Deontay Wilder does not mean and does not warrant and does not give you any type of barometer, people, that he could beat Lennox Lewis in his prime. Okay, and I'm going to tell you why. Deontay Wilder is a one-punch knockout fighter. That's what he's known for. His heavy right hand have put guys on their backs, on their face, twitching, zombie-like. He's done it. He's done it all. But he done it with one punch. And when you think of one punch, you think of, hey, how powerful that is, okay, on the positive end. But if then you started really thinking subjectively, you're thinking, okay, how basic is that? Okay, so that puts you in a mind of, okay, Wilder can hit you with one shot and can hurt you, which is very, very dangerous. I get it. But to take away a person's best weapon, and a lot of people would argue one of his only weapons, right? So his best is his only. So dealing with Deontay, you're dealing with a big, long, one-sided sword. Okay, not a double-edged sword. It's not. He doesn't have many weapons. He has one big sword and it's one-sided. If he cuts you with it, you're gonna die. But if you can handle it and you can defeat that one weapon or find a way to neutralize that one weapon, you got him. Okay, so that's Deontay Wilder. That's not Lennox Lewis. That's not a quick sniper jab like Lennox Lewis has. A hard right hand, left hook, combinations, lateral movement. You know what I'm saying? That's ring generalship. Experience on top of experience on top of experience. And Lennox Lewis has been in there with big guys. Michael Grant. Vitaly Klitschko, which was an awesome fight. I love to see that fight. I will promise I'll go live watching that fight. To the community. But he's been in there with big guys. Michael Grant was 6'8". Okay? Tyson Fury 6'9". And what did he do to Michael Grant, mind you? He destroyed him. 2 rounds. 1 round, 2 rounds? 2 rounds max. Okay? So, for Frank Warren again saying, hey, he did that based on the guy that beat Wilder. The guy that beat Wilder, sure, he was determined. He was focused on his opponent, but his opponent was who? Deontay Wilder, not Lennox Lewis. Okay? Not any other opponent either. I'm talking about Deontay Wilder. Again, very strong, powerful right hand, very dangerous. But if you can neutralize the right hand like Tyson Fury did for most of that fight, because he did get clipped too, right? And it just goes to show you, what else did Wilder have to offer in that fight besides him being tough or reluctant to yield? What else did he have? Nothing. No inside game. He abandoned the jab. The right hand, he landed in spots. but it wasn't really effective. Other than that, it was a one-sided beating. That will not be Lennox Lewis. Okay? Lennox Lewis fighting Tyson Fury, and Tyson does that same thing I keep telling you. Tyson is not an idiot. Tyson fought Deontay Wilder that way because he knew he could. He had liberty to because he knew the limitations that Deontay Wilder had to offer him. He knew that. He'd already fought him before, and people thought that he outboxed him. So he just did it in another way. Okay? But saying that, hey, you'll beat a Lennox Lewis at his best? Come on. It just shows you what people do when based on a performance. You know what I'm saying? That when a person scores a victory, you know, it's like, oh my God, he's the best thing since sliced bread. Right? And this is an example of it. You know, oh well, he could beat Lennox Lewis and at his best. He could beat him. But, you know, really? You know, like, I think that's overdoing it, but that's what happens when you let a successful win go to your head, especially with a guy with a totally different style. Now, mind you, again, if Deontay Wilder had some type of similarity with Lennox Lewis, I could see why he says that. He has none. Wilder and Lewis fight nothing alike at all. At all. So based off what Frank Warren's saying, he's basing it off of nothing except the win or the night that Fury fought and beat Wilder, that he will beat Lennox Lewis at his best. I absolutely 100% have to disagree. That's my counterpunch on Frank Warren. You guys tell me what you think. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.